living, staying in a big city, you always find that there are challenges in terms of traffic. There is just traffic each and every time, especially during rush hour. So today I'm in the center and I just want to show you the insane traffic that you are going to see around Moscow. Things that you are going to see around, or the traffic and the beautiful expensive cars that you are going to see. Especially you can even see in the background that there is some insane traffic that is going on, because this is during the rush hour. People are going home. People have just finished work now, they are rushing home. So this is just one of the interesting videos that I'm going to show you. So where are you watching this video from? Drop a comment. How is your traffic in your country? Because I hear that in certain countries you need to wait for more than 3 hours, for more than 5 hours. You are just in traffic, especially bigger cities. If we talk of Hong Kong, if we talk of New York, if we talk of Jakarta, we talk of other cities that we are going to find across the world. So welcome to Moscow, and don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's go and explore Moscow together. We see how insane the traffic is, especially during this rush hour. And let me just I'm near the Kremlin. Of course, this is the president's office where the president works from, and that's where we are going to start our video from, and we'll visit the other places as well. Let's go. The machine here. And I think during this time the best transport that you can ever use is the metro, because with the metro there is no traffic. With the metro you always you always arrive on time. But with transport like road transport like this one, Jesus Christ, you are going to get stuck. And one of the things that I enjoy whenever I'm walking around is these expensive, machines that you are going to see around Moscow, because this is the capital city, and you will see that people, they really drive expensive cars. Yeah, let's go down. I need to cross there. Then I take you to the place where I want to take you. We are going to see different roads, so we are going to check out different roads and how the traffic is slowly building up. Despite the traffic slowly building up, even people are getting stuck as well, waiting. So let's wait here together. You can even see people here standing, also waiting to cross. Yeah. No one knows when it is going to be green, but we just have to be even from there. Ooh. Okay. And most of the time during this time, it is very important. They always advise people that during the rush hour, it's better use metro. Others, they prefer they use the metro, then they connect with a taxi, or others, they just drive their private cars to take them home, of which it takes a lot of time due to the traffic. And I would like to say thank you very much, guys, that you always come back to my channel, you watch my videos. I really appreciate. Look, people rushing, going to wherever they are going, and around here they are going to find that there is police everywhere, because this is a place where the president works from, and it is quite important that security is quite tight. You can see all these cars here line up. This is the traffic that I am talking about. So let's walk down this road. We see how the traffic is. And I always say that in this part of the world, it is very easy to make videos like this. You can even film near the place or around the place where the president works from or his offices. But in Zambia, I think it is 7 or 100 ways of wanting to be imprisoned. You go near the state house, you are filming. But here people, they just walk around it. You can even get inside. I remember one time I went inside to see how those soldiers, they maneuver around. Look at the traffic, and of course we cannot just be talking about the traffic. You can also see these beautiful women walking, making sure that the video looks so amazing. And I think if you don't have patience at this time of the day, you ought to have one. You just ought to have one, because this is a big city, and you understand that to get stuck during this time, it is quite normal. Taxi drivers, I think this time around, taxi drivers, they really make less money because of the traffic around. As I was talking about filming near these presidential palaces here, how I wish it can be possible as well to just film around. We see how these other places looks like, especially in our African countries. But you know, I don't know if it is due to security reasons, that's why they don't allow. I've not yet seen one of my favorite machine, or my friend's favorite machine, Mercedes-Benz Maybach. Mercedes-Benz Maybach. Wow. I think since I'm filming, so that you have a better understanding, I will not use this road. I need to use this one so that you understand the power of traffic, how it is looking, especially on this road. Wow. Almost every Russian has got a car. Why? Because the loan system here, or credit system here, is quite good. You can get a credit for just buying a car. Someone is hooting. I think he's lacking patience. I was talking about patience during this time. And the traffic in this place is categorized into different categories. So this category, I don't know, it's called, I think it should be the highest category. Look. People waiting. And there is a man who is with a lady trying to negotiate to find taxi. When you come to Moscow, I think if you don't want to be scammed by these taxi drivers, it is quite tantamount that you know how to use the apps, because they might charge you 7 or 8 times higher than the usual price. Okay, people there. Expensive machines. Someone is saying hi there, stuck in traffic. We're going to find smiley people. And Moscow has got a population probably over 15 million people counted. And we also include the uncounted. Probably it is even 16 million people somewhere there. Crew, Land Cruiser, of course, BMW here. Yeah. This is the place where I always get motivated to work extra hard. And there is always space for in case of emergency. So the road which is on the other side there, no one is using it. It is just constructed or made for in case of emergency. Like maybe there is fire, maybe it's an ambulance, you can even hear the noise in the background. Or sometimes when the president, ministers are moving, going to and from the Kremlin. We've got Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, which is sitting here. I can see a Tesla there. I don't know which machine is this, but I like it. Now the traffic is moving slowly. It has started moving, but it is quite slow. There's that guy there who wants to order a taxi. I don't know if he's going to manage to get one. Slowly moving. It has stopped. So the way it is, you only move for, like it is only moving for few minutes, not few minutes, seconds. You only move for seconds, maybe 30 seconds, then you stop, just like that, because the level is so high. I can see this is a Porsche, Lexus, and a lot of how did I come to this place? I'm trying to understand where am I at the moment. Okay, there is Audi here, and that one is using a phone. Here the way it is, their cameras, if they see you using a phone, they will send a fine. Here there is what they call Gosuslugi. It's an app. Most of the Russians, not only Russians, even us foreign students, we have. So if you do something against the law, they'll just send that through your app. Then you have to pay. They don't need to follow you or what. That's how technology is advancing at the moment. And I don't even know the name of this road. Oh, I know it is opposite the famous, one of the most protected places, Kremlin here. Jack. By the way, I haven't seen a bus, like a public bus. Yeah. Just move a little bit, it stops. The music is driving a very nice machine, bus. You can just order it. Opposite of the other side, There is a Porsche being driven by a lady. Mercedes Benz being driven by a lady. Yeah, I think we are going to end our video somewhere there. I just wanted to show you the traffic because I'm exploring different streets. Is that latest G-Wagon I'm viewing from there or what? It has moved. Big cars. Oh yeah, I think this is where the traffic is almost coming to an end. There. It is in parts. Oh la. People, they're always driving, enjoying. The road there is closed, so let me use the other side. Oh, wow, the truck. Okay. So,